why do I cough the moment the camera turns on? Oh, okay. Well, if you're like me, it's day one of Milwordy and you're a little bit behind. So I am trying to get some more sprinting in, and I do better in a group setting because why not? So let me actually pull up on my screen here the StreamYard so that way I can show a countdown and such, because that's how I work. Oh, and I also need to turn the volume down here because otherwise it's going to come back and bite me in the butt. All right, let me pull up my StreamYard so I can set this up. Okay, so now I have some editing awesomeness. All right. Cool. All right. Just making sure I'm good. All right, okay. So now let me jump over. Do you know how many tabs I have open right now? Dear Lord. Now I just got to get my timer. I like the peaceful sounding timers. Gives me calm in this hecticness of, oh dear Lord, I have to get words. So I am gonna try. Yeah, I'm actually gonna try this one because maybe it'll be good. We're gonna start it there. Oh, no thanks, YouTube. I'm good not having a free trial. All right. So if you're ready, I'm ready. And plus this is for me a little bit more than for you, but hey, feel free to join. So I'm gonna share the screen. Share with audio because the music is what makes it. I tell you, it is awesome. And 20 minutes. We'll bring it down a little bit. It was a little loud. Okay, that's a good audio. All right, now I gotta mute myself. Not sure what just happened. It could have been my headphones because I'm using AirPods and secondhand AirPods where the right one doesn't really work speaker wise, but we'll see. Hopefully you can at least hear me. Last time this happened, everyone could hear me still, so we'll go with that. And um, but right now, let me see your word counts, and I'm gonna let you know mine because okay, I wrote, and I'm doing quick math in my head. I said quick, and now I got pressure on myself. All right. 253 words this go around, bringing my total words for today 1,467. And my husband is on the way home right now. He went golfing because it's his birthday, so he's enjoying that. And he, what ended up? Oh, he called me, was like, "Hey, have you ate lunch yet?" Which I have because I I don't wait until 2 o'clock or 1 o'clock to eat lunch. I try not to. Um, and he just texts me asking for a t-shirt to grab because it's hot outside a little bit, and he likes a fresh shirt to change into. So I'll probably grab that for him on the next sprint. Right now, he's apparently sitting in the Wendy's parking lot, and it's a long line, which gives me hope because I plan to live stream until I got to go pick up our son at 2:30. So the later my husband gets here, the less awkward I feel for live streaming because uh, I'm still kind of embarrassed in front of him. And then plus, I'm in the living room right now, and I know he's going to take over the TV, so that's going to be backup sound either way. But where's y'all's counts? Were y'all able to get anything? At least open up your files? I know a lot of like Stephanie was talking about she was waiting until her kids were done with their school before she would get started on her stuff, which I totally understand. You don't sometimes stopping in the middle of work hiccups the process, like the creativity. Like I know for me, taking my son to pre-K, I just had a breakthrough kind of in my short story. And I was like, oh, this is this. And I looked at the time and I'm like, crap, I gotta go. So I had to write quick notes to myself so that I knew what to write. And now I finished that short story and I'm on my second short story because it's a short story compilation that I'm doing. And I'm having a little fun with it. It's different. So yeah, let me find another sprint. I try to change it up, even though the music's great. I try to change it up each time. And by the way, I might mispronounce this, but I want to say Sylvia, but it's Sylvija dot P. Thank you for subscribing. Hopefully you don't find anything that makes you want to unsubscribe. All right, let me find. Ooh, the piano. That's a good one. And pause before you start too crazy. Come on. What I like about I use Mr. Timer for my audio. Dude, pause already, please. Oh my god, you're killing me, Smalls. What I like about Mr. Timer is that they don't do ads, so there's no ad I have to wait for at the beginning of the sprint stream, whatever, what have you. So the next one will be 20 minutes, and then my last one might be 30. I think that will probably get us right where I can leave right after the last sprint. Oh my God, this thing is driving me crazy. Okay, we're gonna slide it there, slide it back. There we go. All right. Ooh, so Charlie dear got 231 words that time. Hey, that's better than the 39 you were talking about. Marcia got 270 words, but not finished for the day. That's okay. The whole reason I threw this together is because I was like, I need a push. I'm not going to be done for the day for a while. And oh, you're working on my Excel spreadsheet and you just did 1,700 words. So make sure you do part 3 on the spreadsheet because part 1 and 2 is like how to create it, but part 3 is like, hey, you've downloaded my Excel spreadsheet. Here's how to customize it. And that way you can put your own project names and shorthand of those project names in there and it will track it. And then it's got that beautiful, okay, I'm biased, but that beautiful table on the grand total page so you can see instant access how you're dividing your time up among your projects and what projects are taking more words than others. So little tidbit there. Sorry, shameless plug, but I'm on my own channel, so it's okay. All right, let's I'm gonna stream this and yep, audio again. All right, and I am going to press play. So, and I gotta go grab my husband's t-shirt. I can't forget that. All right, let's go. forgot how peaceful that was when it ended. Oh, I totally forgot about that. I'm gonna have to steal that. All right. Sorry, I'm jumping around here. So remove that so I'm bigger. There we go. Close this out. Okay, so I chose a timer that's 25 minutes. So we got like 5 minutes to chit chat for a little bit so y'all can tell me how well you did on this. Me personally, I didn't do that well, but I still increased. I got 1,616 for the total for today. I know I started at the beginning of this like 14 something. I didn't even start writing until around 16 minutes. And my husband came home and he brought me a Frosty on his birthday. He's getting me stuff. I might keep them. Um, but I'm kind of in this short story, it's dialogue heavy, which is kind of let's face it, that's me. I like to talk. So with the dialogue heavy, I'm trying to make sure it's meaningful conversation, but it's a conversation between two strangers, so it's not as strong as like a breakthrough in a mystery novel or something. So, I'm trying to make the conversation organic. So I have this young girl who sits down on a train next to this older lady, and the older lady is reading a mystery novel. So that's how the ice is going to break because the girl is going to make a comment about it. Um, but I know where I want this story to end up, and I know the backstories of my two characters. I just got to make sure the conversation ends up there organically without me forcing it. Right now, at this point, I'm just writing everything down. I'm going to go back and edit like crazy. So, in regards to y'all who are a little bit more better than I am, not like it's hard, uh, we have 542 words by Simply Me. I'm going to say this correctly. Fina? I wanted to say Fiona at first, but I was like, there's no way. But Fina? Fina? Let me know. Fine. Okay, either way, you'll let me know. Downside of online. The beautiful Charlie said 442 for the day. Ooh, you're starting to get into a groove. And I know, Charlie, sweetie, you always do better with like 25 minutes or more sprints. So we'll just say this next sprint's for you too. Find it hard to do dialogue. Yes, some people do find it hard to do dialogue. I am mostly dialogue where and there's not much gestures. So my difficulty is making sure that my characters, you know, wave their hands a lot. They talk a lot if there's a person that talks with their hands. Or maybe they shift in their chair because it's a little uncomfortable on the train or something like that. Uh, but usually what I focus on is I get the dialogue out first, and then during editing is when I break up the talking heads. Okay, so you said yes, and I'm assuming that means Fina on there. Ooh, you did half a page. So how are you doing the Milwordy thing, and how are you counting your words when you're editing? Do you just wait until you finish the whole chapter and then you look at the total words edited? I'm curious about that. I love to hear what other people do. And I'm assuming your exclamation points is the excitement for finishing half a page. I would be excited. And Jules, our dawdling writer, was not dawdling this time, and she wrote 317 words for the day, which is great because she started out with 0. That's okay. Sorry, Frosty is giving me energy, so we're going to go with it. I'm sorry if y'all got slurping noises because I heard one. And it's a little gross to hear people eating, in my opinion. That's why I can't well, back when we used to go out to eat, not even COVID, just I have kids. My son doesn't act well out in public. But anyone who eats with like their mouth open and they're smacking and stuff, like the people who chew gum like that. Oh my God, it's my pet peeve. I'm not gonna unfriend someone for doing that, but I will try to limit my interactions during the eating times. near them, and I will never have gum on me in case they happen to ask. So, with that, let's go ahead and jump into our next sprint. And let me share my screen, share the audio because I don't know about y'all, but I like the music. I'm sure you've seen me like bobbing my head through this. So I got 25 minutes on the clock. Let's go. I forgot to mute. hate it when it just cuts off. I like the nice little chime, but either way, okay, it's fine. Make that. All right. My my husband just texted me. He's like, it's 2:30. You're gonna have to pick up our son soon. All right. So I'm feeling really good because I think the rest of my writing that I'll do for today, if it's not in this story, I can do some free writing and little writing prompts and ideas, and I figured that will help me a lot. But I was able to write 2,082 words for the day. And I think I was at like, I don't even remember what I said, where I was at. Charlie, before time was up, was able to write 685 words. I guess she had to run and get something else taken care of, which is completely fine, Charlie. You are more than welcome to arrive and return to the chat as you please. So that's where I'm at. And my goal for today is 2,800. So I think the rest of it is very accessible, and I'm really excited for Wednesday and Thursday to see how my work words are going to apply accordingly. So I'm really interested to see that. Oh wait, Charlie just said at the end here, 519 words. Wait, well, which is it? You gotta help me here. Or are you talking about both? Like combine the two and then we get your total for the whole day. Jules, the dawdling writer, wrote 415 words, but now she's fiddling with putting all the hyperlinks into the blog. So much fun. I feel you. Ugh, yeah, that's one of my things of trying to hyperlink. Oh, okay. So Charlie is jumping in multiple streams. And she doesn't stop writing, so the second number is for my sprint. All right, cool. I will take that. Well, at least you didn't like when someone accidentally text the wrong person. Like I've texted people, "Hey, I love you," and I'm like, "Oh, that was meant for my husband." So it's okay. I'll take the wrong number if need be. We also have 961 for the day. Good job, Charlie. And then total for the day is 2,778 words. That is exactly, if you're doing the bi-monthly divide, that is exactly how much you need per day for the month of September to reach your September monthly Milwordy goal. Just saying. So I rose it up to 800 just because I figured if I can get a little bit each day, then I'm happy with it. But with that, I am going to have to head out to go pick up my son, and then maybe he will allow me to write more later. But sometimes when I'm writing, he just wants my attention. So, priorities. But with that, thank you everybody for coming. I definitely enjoyed this, and I got a lot more done than I think I would have than if I did it myself. So, with that, I am going to say goodbye. Actually, let me close this window down before. There we go. So I can close this down so the video is the last one. All right.